Look, I'm not here to preach, but your brain is literally being rewired, and you deserve to know what's happening. The good news? Everything we're about to cover can heal if you stop. Let's break it down. Number 1. Can't get hard with a real partner. This is the wake-up call most guys don't see coming. Your brain rewires itself to only respond to the hyperstimulation of a screen sitting alone, unlimited novelty, zero effort. So when you're actually with someone you're attracted to, your body just freezes. Studies show for every hour increase in weekly porn use, young men face 6% higher odds of erectile dysfunction. We're talking about guys in their early 20s prime years who can't perform. It's not all in your head. Your arousal template has been hijacked. But here's the critical part. This rewiring can reverse. Stop the input. Give your brain 90 to 120 days, and those circuits start rebuilding connections to real intimacy. Number 2. Your brain goes numb to pleasure. Heavy porn use can shrink your striatum, the brain's reward center. Think of it like blasting music so loud you damage your hearing. Your pleasure sensors get fried. That killer meal you used to love tastes like cardboard. Hanging with friends feels pointless. Even porn stops working, pushing you toward more extreme content just to feel a flicker of something. Everything becomes gray. And this is huge, your brain is neuroplastic. When you stop overloading your dopamine system, your striatum can regrow and recalibrate. It takes months, not days, but people report colors literally feeling brighter again. Life comes back. Number 3. You lose empathy and see people as objects. Here's where it gets uncomfortable. Porn consumption can weaken your mirror neurons, the circuits that help you feel what others feel. You start viewing people, especially women, as objects for your consumption rather than humans with inner worlds. It's subtle. You catch yourself thinking in purely physical terms, struggling to care about someone's thoughts or feelings, and treating interactions like transactions. You're not a monster. Your brain's empathy circuits are literally undernourished. The reversal: real human connection, conversation, eye contact, putting in the effort to understand someone's experience. Your mirror neurons strengthen through use. Social muscles need exercise, and they will bounce back when you engage authentically. Number 4. Depression and anxiety become your baseline. Your dopamine system doesn't just control pleasure, it regulates mood, motivation, and mental stability. Mess with dopamine and anxiety and depression follow. You'll feel constant low-level dread, isolation even in crowds, random crashes, and zero drive to do meaningful things. The trap: you use porn to escape those feelings, which tanks your dopamine further. Brutal cycle. But dopamine systems can heal. After about 60 to 90 days clean, people report mood stabilizing, motivation returning, and that oppressive fog lifting. It's hard at first. Your brain screams for the quick hit, but on the other side, you remember what it feels like to actually want to be alive. Number 5. Your decision-making ability crashes. Chronic porn use weakens your prefrontal cortex, your brain's CEO that handles planning, impulse control, and long-term thinking. You start picking instant gratification over future goals every time. Study for the exam? Nah. Work on your career? Later. Build real relationships? Too hard. You know what you should do, but you're powerless to make yourself do it. You're watching yourself self-sabotage in slow motion. This affects grades, career trajectory, relationships, finances, everything. Recovery here is real, but requires patience. Your prefrontal cortex strengthens when you practice delayed gratification, exercise, cold showers, meditation, and saying no to easy dopamine. Think of it as training a weak muscle. After 3 to 6 months of consistent practice, your willpower and decision-making abilities come roaring back. Number 6. It can rewire your sexual identity. What you're exposed to during critical development years creates arousal templates, the blueprint for what turns you on. Early porn exposure, especially to extreme content, can embed patterns that feel locked in for life. Your young, plastic brain learns fast, but can get stuck. People find themselves aroused by things that don't match who they want to be or even their natural orientation. Here's the nuanced truth: while deeply ingrained patterns are harder to shift, they're not permanent. Your brain remains plastic throughout life. It takes longer, sometimes 1-2 years of abstinence, But people do report their natural preferences re-emerging as the artificial templates fade. New neural pathways can form, especially when paired with real, healthy sexual experiences. Porn doesn't just affect your brain, it rewires it, but that same neuroplasticity that got you here is your ticket out. The damage isn't permanent. Your brain wants to heal. It's literally designed to adapt and recover. You just have to stop feeding it poison and start giving it real nutrition. Will it be hard? Absolutely. Will it be worth it? Ask anyone who's made it to the other side. They'll tell you, you get your life back. And that's everything.